Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Welcome to the Red House, where the news get wild. Everybody got a story, everybody got a style. Raw as fuck, so if you sensitive, you out of luck. Big bad wolf in the chair, yeah, he never shut up. Say hi or be silent, let your presence be known. This shit ain't for your mama, ain't the news she been shown. So pull up, take a seat, fucking swallow your pride. If you ain't heard nothing, bitch, you better act like you blind. Red House, spit that flame, bring the chaos on the mic. We ain't CNN, more like TMZ in a fist fight. If you late to the session, you get clowned. That's rule one. Chili ring, shout out. Yeah, the bullshit begun. Early birds posted. Hungry for that next check. Don't be that motherfucker waiting on the social sec. We on next level, blending white, black, brown in the chat. Laughing at the madness, ain't nobody holding back. Wolf got no filter, mouth reckless as hell. Every word an anti, keep you under that spell. Raw news, no anchor, just a pack of loose dolls. You want
Just a pack of loose dogs in this mother lover. What's poppin' locking, folks? What's happening? What's happening? What up with your butchers? Ken folk. We got Luigi up in here. T.O. Matt. Run. Hell, XX. I always forget how to say that shit. Dahlia. We got what the fuck? Darius. I'm call you that there. Got Matt. Cash me outside. We got just me. Jimlin. Lewis. I ain't going that much more up, man. You want to shout out, bro, you got to start talking now in the chat at the bottom. What up, P4? What up, Anthony? What up, Metric? Tammy Bradley, though, not the Tammy that we used to, y'all. This is another Tammy. We got a whole different one here. What up, Gingerbread? XX like, man, you can't say my name. What up, Tux? How you doing, brother? He said, Miss Wolf, she not even here. She not even here, sir. Unique Dreamer, what's happening? What's happening? He has really changed. I really thought in the beginning it was about the kids, but he bringing up saying he's a multi-millionaire dude getting out of here. You lost touch with the real world. Hell yeah, he did. He definitely did, bruh. Well, I guess I don't need to play it. I was going to play another song and get people time to get in here, but we got enough people in here already for me to start cooking, bruh. Because this shit is rubbing me the wrong way. I didn't think that this shit was going to bother me that bad, bro. I honestly didn't. And if y'all see that poll right there, go ahead and vote on it. Let me know. Do he really care for the kids still? Or did he not ever care? You know what I'm saying? But as far as right now, is he showing that he care about the kids, or does he care more about content? Because I seen people saying like, oh, well, for one, he got 2 kids allegedly arrested yesterday. 2, I thought it was only 1. But he got the kids arrested. And he is basically blaming the police. Now, I say he's worse than Chud, right? What do I really mean by that? I look at it like this. Obviously, Chud is somewhat of a racist type mother lover, but a lot of the shit he was doing was for content and to go viral. We got to get that part. He wanted to go viral. He wanted just content, right? Jidion doing the same thing. And he was talking all that shit about Chud. He talked all this other shit about DAP, about how they get down on catches. But look at the stuff that he does. Not talking about on the catches. I mean, we can go there about the catches, but in general, with the way he acts or reacts with the police when they don't do what he wants them to do. Like, I remember somebody said that Jidion, they told him that he was, I don't know what to say, but I'm going to say tripping out. But of course, they said something else, but they said he was tripping out. And I saw that yesterday, like low-key, when he was jumping up and down when he was talking to the police, and not even on the fucking property. Like, nigga, how old are you, bro? We're not even on the fucking property. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude now? I've been trying to save the little bit of likeness that I do have for him based off because he's out there doing catches and getting these sick ass bastards off the streets. But when I see shit like this on the side, bro, like that shit is just a super, super fucking turnoff, bro. Like it's stupid. And the only ones that are really rooting them on and giving somewhat of a fuck about it is kids. This nigga ain't got nobody out there supporting this shit really except kids. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? You got a bunch of goddamn 13 through 16, 17-year-olds following you around because they on summer break. Imagine if these niggas still had school. So would he be condoning them to be ditching schools so they want to be around him, be in the stream? Or would he be sitting there actually trying to tell them, like, no, you don't show up, you guys need to go to school? Or would he not give a fuck because he need all of them there with him to make it look like something? The shit is retarded, bro. I'm sorry to use the R word like that, but the shit is dumb. Now they got Skeeter out there doing some stupid shit. Now Skeeter out there, bro. Like, what is the point? Look at this. I thought they wanted to get the motherfucker out the house. Wasn't that the thing? That they wanted to get the uncle out of the house? They got him out. And then he follows him. And now when he got arrested, he's saying like, yeah, we're going to beat this case. And once I beat this case, I'm going to sue them for violating my civil rights. Not thinking that if you would have just stayed your ass put at the house because they already got rid of the motherfucker that you showed up there for. You didn't show up there for no other reason. You lying to Skeeter mom and shit. Like, yeah, I'm just mad that I didn't get to spend the night at the house yet. No, you're mad because you didn't get to fuck with Joe all night. That's what you're really mad about. You don't give a fuck about spending the night over there. You probably don't even give a fuck about Skeeter and his mama and them. You just see, well, content. I'm going. Content. This is fucking stupid, bruh. Why couldn't they just find content another way? You doing shit to where you get arrested. Oh, well, there was a false arrest. They didn't have no grounds to arrest me. Really? Really? Wait to see how this play out in court. Only reason that they will probably just drop this shit is just because they will hope to just get rid of you. But I know one thing, if you fuck around and try to go an extra extent and sue them, then they gonna pull out all the cards, bro. And I don't know if you really want that because y'all was saying some shit on the stream earlier this morning that I know that they screen recorded. I know they did it. Talking about peaceful protesting and shit, but you're showing up at the police station. We want Joe. We want Joe. What do you want Joe for? What do you want him for? What are you going to do to him? You showed up for Joe so he can leave the house. Joe's gone from the house, but you still want Joe. A lot of the shit that they were saying on that stream earlier this morning that I was able to catch and get pissed off on is going to be used against them if he really try to go for and try to sue them for some kind of shit. They just waiting. You know, they already had them people take the goddamn police Facebook page down because all these ignorant ass kids with Facebook's account was fucking with the page. Nobody's posting about crime that's happening. Everybody posts, free Jidion. He did nothing wrong. He's not a bad guy. Stupid shit, bruh. They want content, not Joe. You goddamn right. Because if they only wanted Joe, Joe left the house ASAP. When I watched the stream, the shit happened. Joe was being escorted out by the police within 13 minutes. Check my live yesterday. Joe left the house in 13 minutes. And they didn't like that because they set up all these speakers and cameras and fart spray and was getting ready to TTS and have people donate money to say shit to them. This is how I know niggas is really doing a lot of shit for money also. The nigga said, now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going to just say it based off somebody else that left a comment saying that, because he said, oh, can somebody send a super chat right now so we can test out the speaker? Nigga, you can test the speaker your goddamn self for free. But what happened? Once you said that, everybody started buying $1.99, $2.99, $5.99, $10.99, just so they can have their shit read out loud over a loudspeaker. But Joe wasn't even there. So Joe heard none of that shit, but guess what? You were still collecting that money, though. You didn't tell them, like, oh, you know what, guys, just stop. Joe's not going to be here to hear the messages, so we don't need to do it no more. You didn't do that, though, did you? And they had that just hanging on. This shit is just stupid, right? What up, Pablo? I see you came up in here. But this shit is stupid. Scamming, scheming, it's all of it. But I mean, now the Skeeter back in the car. I'm assuming Jidion them is back at the house waiting on Joe. As if Joe's gonna. Who is this he talking to?
We can't have two millionaires going to jail, you know what I mean?
I know, right?
Here we go. These niggas that talk about millions. Yeah, let's just go ahead and let's just think that we can do whatever we want because we're millionaires off of acting like we save kids or act like we care about kids. We're millionaires because we act like we really care about the kids and about the movement. But we're gonna use that I'm a millionaire to, I guess, think that I can break the law. Because I saw a lot of people kept saying like, oh, won't you tell them how you're a multimillionaire, that you should be able to, you're immune to the laws and shit. Like nothing goes towards you because you are a millionaire. Yeah, you heard Skeeter just said it too. Oh, we can't have 2 millionaires going to jail. Man, I swear to God, bro. On the dead homies, these niggas really make me sick. And no, I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say next. But we know what happens when you seek content. I said it yesterday. Content seeking. Let me take this shit down for these niggas get mad, think I'm stream sniping this shit. Content seeking will definitely lead somebody to getting hurt. Just saying. What up, Janae? How you doing? It can lead somebody to getting hurt. Like, who is to say that Joe, no, he ain't got nothing else to lose because he ain't got nowhere to live. He ain't got no money. Obviously, he ain't paying rent. Excuse me. Who's to say that he won't get so bothered, come back and spray the whole house up? You think he not going to watch the stream and be like, okay, yep, they all over there now. All right. I'm going to write my little manifesto, and I'm going to drink me a bottle of Jack Daniels and smoke 6 cigarettes, and then I'm ready to go, Lord. And he's just going to go over there. He's going to, hey, I'm back, and I'm finna go in my room. If you want to stop me, come outside to stop me. And they're going to go there with a big-ass trench coat on. They're going to run up on him. Hey, Joe, hey, guys, donate so he can hear your message now. Joe going to be like, don't worry. I got a bunch of messages. This is what it sounds like. Remember that Michael Myers episode? That nigga was in a jail cell. That nigga got out of that cell some kind of way in there. Boy, killed every last one of them motherfuckers in there. They had guns too, but guess what? It didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah, exactly. Chud went out there seeking content, and look what happened. Look what happened. You think a lot of people, it's more people that's more mad and upset at Jidion for this shit that he's doing. They more mad than me, and that these niggas are about to be like, you know what? Soon as I see that nigga, it's a fade on sight. I donated money to you because I thought you cared about the kids, but dude, you're back to trolling. And just like somebody was praying this morning, right? Where they prayed after he kind of refused it at first. somebody said, "Oh, let's pray," and then he said, "Oh no, let's just have a moment of silence." So they did the moment of silence. Then some other dude just out of nowhere just started praying. I mean, I would have thought that Jidion would more want to pray than to have a moment of silence. How about you pray that, God got you out of jail, the police didn't stick it to you all the way? How about praying that, for a safe return back home to your fiance? What about that, bro? You up here so worried about content shit. As much as I dislike Joe, I think everything they are doing could cause more legal trouble for Skeet and Jid. Joe might even be able to sue them after things on stream today. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know what kind of goal they have. Like, the fans that don't understand law or harassing, they don't understand that shit. These kids harass, troll all day. That's all they know how to do, really. They be on these video games, cussing out, calling people the N-word, all kinds of shit. And he's going to listen to them. He said it today on the stream. Hey, come on, guys. Fuck Joe. Fuck Joe. Fuck McDonald's. Fuck McDonald's. Oh, I let my chat control me. I let my chat control me. Literally his words. Nigga, I gotta spark up now. I gotta spark up now, bro, because this nigga got me mad, bro. And I shouldn't even be this mad. I should not even be this goddamn mad over somebody just throwing away he ain't throwing the shit away. Because he got enough dummies, that's gonna continue to follow him and give him praise for this shit that he's doing. He needs somebody that's really in his corner that he fucks with, really, to be like, hey, bro, I fuck with you, homie. I rock with you. But this shit here is not it. He ain't gonna listen to that. He is not gonna listen to that. He don't want to hear that. What he want to hear is, yeah, good, man. You're doing a good thing, dude. Yeah, that's right, Jidion. W's in the chat for Jidion. Jidion, free Jidion. Man, get the fuck out of here, bruh. Fuck out of here. I bet that nigga mad the way I was acting on the catch when we did that collab. I guarantee that nigga mad because he was just like, damn, I couldn't even get this nigga to be goofy. I couldn't get him to be like out of character. He was just straight professional. He was just worried about, hey man, look, we gotta keep this shit in order. Like talking with a prayer, nigga, I ain't got time to be joking around with this shit. Nigga, I ain't finna be laying down in the bed like you did when Ashley drove all the way out there to catch another creep with you that you didn't catch. After I put about 4 or 5 months in decoying that prayer for you and you didn't even go catch him? Didn't even compensate me for that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty mad. And now I see this shit. Jidion feels that he's a millionaire so he can do what he wants. Because I guess he been using it as a goddamn excuse now or a reason. Oh, I'm a multi-millionaire. I can do what I want to do. Man, I should not be this mad, y'all. And honestly, I can't even really be trying to get mad and stress myself out. Because apparently my blood pressure been high as a motherfucker. My blood pressure been high as a giraffe's ass. And seeing shit like this and letting it get to me, bro, it just, these niggas are multi-millionaires because they basically cleaned up off of trying to act like they care about saving kids. It's just weird that niggas like me, and I'm not just trying to put my own self in the own boat, but this other cat on me right now because I know like I'm probably like one of the lowest totem pole catchers out there. Not many know me. I don't get a lot of views. I definitely don't make no good ass money from this shit. And I actually give a fuck. But why is it that niggas like them can get all of it? to do stupid shit. Why is it that happens? Ones that really showing that they don't give too much a fuck versus the one that actually do. It's weird to me, bro. It's weird to me. He'll be broke and working in a car wash by age 35. I highly doubt that, bro. If you pay attention to his streams, right? Pay attention to everything that Jidion does. He don't do shit. He don't decoy. You know what I'm saying? He don't drive. This nigga literally has everybody else doing everything for him, bro. Like today, he was handing out t-shirts and all this other shit to people. He giving it to the people that's with him to hand it out. Why you ain't doing it? Why you don't do your own decoy? That was just like the time when we did the collab and I'm talking to the pred. He trying to tell me what to tell the pred. I'm like, nigga, that is not going to work. You cannot just sit there and tell no nigga no shit like that. And then he wanted my decoy to start posting. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Fuck it, I'm going to say it. He tried to get her to post a revealing picture. I was all like, but I wasn't there at this time. I wasn't there yet. I was still at work. And I still had to get there, but Ashley hit me. She was all like, hey, yeah, he was trying to tell me to take a picture like of my cleavage area and send it to the pred. I said, what? Nigga, we don't do that. I said, no. No, don't do that at all. I said, matter of fact, let him know that you're not doing nothing else till I get there. And that's how we went. How you gonna sit there and tell her to take a revealing picture? Obviously, you're not saying show her whole shit, but why even show that? That makes no sense. Yeah, man, look, niggas fuck with me the wrong way. Don't fuck with me, bruh. Because shit would always come out and hit the fan. I be trying to tell niggas, bro, I could be the coolest motherfucker out there. But once you start playing me and try to play me like a mongoose, then yeah, I'm going to start saying shit, bruh. I'm going to start saying shit. That's why I tell niggas, hey, yep, I will snitch you out. Don't commit no crime around me, nigga, because you think I'm finna go to jail for you? Or with you? Hell no. You steal some if you want to. We gonna all get stopped. Yep. Hey, he right there. Officer, you want me to take you to his house? Shit, yep. Nigga, long as I ain't finna get caught up in his bullshit. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say to me about that. What I look like going to jail for another grown person. Only person I'm going to jail for is my family and my kids. Because I unalive anybody that try to do them wrong. I was trying to hurt them. You take a couple dollars from me and shit like that. I ain't going to jail for no shit like that. But you try to hurt my kids or do anything else to the family shit, nigga, yeah, we're going to have a big problem. I'll risk going to jail then. But I'm not going to jail for no other motherfucker. Like this nigga want her to take that kind of picture. The police can see that and then be like, you was supposed to be underage, right? You see? But he don't know because he doesn't decoy. He just get the shit that everybody sent to him and then he just confronts them. That's all he does, bro. Fuck, man. Hell no, I ain't no mongoose, bro. I ain't no mongoose at all. You said chud Jitty? Pretty much, Jitty chud. Jitty chud he is. What's going on now over there? Now, it's funny. Now, I don't mean to bring racist to it, but I got to. Where's his black fans at? Where's his black fans? Or do they actually got mamas and daddies in their life and they mama and daddy telling them, nigga, you ain't going over there. Did you see that he just got these niggas arrested yesterday? Take your ass to jail if you want to. You gonna sit your ass in there. And they was all like, yeah, nah, it ain't worth going to jail for Jidion, nigga. Fuck that shit. Or they may have a daddy like, I wish you would take your ass over there. I'll beat your ass back over this block. And they ain't went. Where is his black fans at? And then again, not to talk racial. I'm not being racist or nothing like that. But we know it's a lot of white parents that they just let their kids run them up out there. Yo, get this goddamn electric bike. Go out there and run over people. You know what I'm saying? Go ride wherever till your battery die. Let me just sit back and sip my wine and smoke my cigar. You know, it's a lot of those kind of white parents out there. Like, I mean, look, I mean, these kids, he ain't no damn child. He might be. You never know. But like these kids in the background, you know, these niggas got e-bikes and shit like that, bro. Mama and them probably drop their ass off over there. You been waiting all day? That nigga been streaming since this morning when he got out. Me and my Discord people, we was going back and forth in the Discord about it and shit, man. And I started checking in on it before I started work. And I was just getting frustrated, bro. Did Jidion and Alex make up? Let me show you something real quick. Where is this page at? Let me pull this. It's probably gone now because I think he had it on the story. Let's see. Did they make up? Oh, here we go. So look what Alex posted yesterday. Forgive me for playing this, y'all, because he will say the word with the hard R, but just check it out.
Hey, I'm ready for the cookout.
Oh, wait here, in this one? What? Okay, go back over there. So this one's for the website. So this one, you can go a little bit crazier now. Yo, what's good, EDP Watch, man? Welcome to a brand new catch. This one's Mr. Gordon. He let us tag along.
So you said I could say whatever I want on this website intro?
Sadly, you can't say whatever.
Thank you. What's up, bitch-ass niggers? Welcome.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, we're bleeping that. We're bleeping that. Where's that in this video? Please bleep that one.
What? Yeah, you laughing? Yeah, you laughing? Now, why was it funny? Like, if you so mad about that now, today, why was that so funny back then? What up, Steve? Like, why was that funny back then? You see what I'm saying? Why was that funny back then, but now, today, he has a problem with Alex allegedly using the word because of, you know, I mean, I would say he has a problem with him using the word because of what Chud was doing. And that was the reason why he stopped wanting to work with Alex. But my opinion, and I'm assuming that he did all of that for a publicity stunt. And it's gonna come in two folds. This fold is he gets the fans that say, right on, Jidion, you cut off the races. You did the right thing, man. I just saw what you did. I never followed you, but now I'm gonna follow you because you cut off the races. He's gonna gain followers from that. And then, shit, maybe even before another month now, him and Alex gonna make up. They not gonna tell nobody about it. It's gonna be a random video. And they're gonna be together again. And then everybody gonna say, yeah, man, I'm so glad you guys are back together. You guys are doing a good job together. I'm so glad to see you guys working together again. And that's gonna bring more traffic, more new followers type shit. Look. Y'all gotta understand, man, the YouTube game. People run plays online. I run plays sometimes and shit with my titles and shit. I run plays, so I know how these niggas be doing it. And I can see the okie doke. What up, Tommy? I can see the okie doke, bruh. But when you got shit like this going on, how can you not see the okie doke? How can you not see the okie doke? What the fuck is that? We want Joe. We want Joe. Shouldn't it be? We want we want Joe gone. We want Joe out. Oh, they got him out too quick. So it wasn't enough time to get enough content. Got it. Said both Alex and Jidion have their eyes all over the money, the clout, and the drama. See, look, I already told y'all before, like, if anybody really deserves money behind this shit, this nigga Alex is definitely one of them, bro. I mean, the motherfucker be traveling all over the place. You see what I'm saying? He travels all over the place. So I say he definitely deserved the money, but as far as him caring about the movement, I don't know fully if he actually really do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I mean, he told me himself on my live when he was here on the time. He said, yeah, dude, like, you one of the only ones that genuinely cares about this. I don't know if he's saying that based off the way he see me operate, or if he see like, damn, this nigga don't even get no views and he's been doing this shit for almost 3 years and he's still doing it. He must really care. Yeah, obviously. I don't give a fuck. You know, some people get in this for about 6, 7 months or until they get monetized and then they try to see if they can make money off of it. Then if the money ain't hitting, then they like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't doing this no more. I'm finna go do something else. Let me go kick Joe out the house because I ain't got enough preds. My bad, y'all. That was probably a low blow, huh? I mean, according to what Alex said, he said apparently them motherfucking Skeeter, like all them, they ain't got enough preds, bro. You know, they obviously, I mean, they brag about being millionaires, right? They brag about being millionaires, but why aren't y'all traveling? Why don't you have a Sprinter van to where you're just traveling around? Versus asking people to decoy people for you for months. Speaking about myself, that what Jidion did to me, let me bring it again because there's a few new people up in here. So Jidion had me decoy somebody for him about 4, 5 months, probably a little longer than that. No, about 4, 5 months. So that's my time that I put in on top of still decoying with my own preds. Then he asked if he can use my decoy again. So I asked her if she wanted to. She said, yeah. So boom, she drives 2 hours to go help him catch the pred. I didn't go because I had to wake up the next day for work. You see what I'm saying? So I sent him all the things. I sent him the drive link, how he wanted it and all this extra shit. So I did extra work that I really don't have to do. Now, mind you, I wasn't expecting any goddamn thing. But when I started thinking about it, that damn nigga, you didn't even go catch the pred. So what the fuck did I do all this for? How did my decoy drive way out there, bro? And she said when she got there, he was in the bed, laying down. Like, bro, I know if you're tired, nigga, then you should have set up to meet another day. Why set it up for when you're not ready to do it? And then you didn't do it. So I took that as like, you know what? I think I should have got compensated, bro. Like, that was months of decoying that I did. Like, chatting with this fool, acting like a fucking female child and keeping the story together. The dude sent nudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I usually don't try to push these dudes to try to send news because I don't like asking them for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just let them send it if they want to. But he was all like, yeah, try to get him to send a glizzy. I'm like, a glizzy? What the fuck is that? You know, these young motherfuckers talking. He was like, oh, a dick pic. I was all like, oh, shit, man. I said, man, low key, I'd rather let them motherfuckers do it. But I'll see how I can bring it in to get them to send one. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you start asking these press for naked pictures, they obviously gonna want one back. And then you can only come up with so many excuses before they be like, maybe you just trying to set me up. Which is why I never ask them for. I just let them send it if they want to. And when they do, I say, nigga, I didn't tell you to send that shit. Once I meet you more than once, then I feel comfortable. Can you not ask? Well, you can ask. You can ask, but I don't feel that you should, because it's just going to open up the gate for the pred to start asking you for pictures like that. And then if they start asking you for those kind of pictures, then it can fuck up your story. Why do you want to see a naked picture of me, but I can't see one of you type shit? You know what I'm saying? So I feel it'll fuck up a catch. You are absolutely a real one. Keep doing what you do. Appreciate you, Phoenix. I appreciate you. I didn't forget about Tommy E. They both deserve the flowers. Man, yeah, Tommy, I always said, even though all the motherfuckers that don't like Tommy, I always kept trying to turn me against him. And, you know, when they first came to my shit, it was like, oh, Tommy does this, and Tommy don't turn in evidence, and Tommy, I forgot they were saying a bunch of other shit. So I said, well, let me start watching this nigga shit, bro. And literally, I started watching it, and I'm just like, nigga, he's calling the police. He's talking to them, giving them the book with all the chats in it, and telling them that, oh, you know, if you have a link, you can send me the Axon link, and I can send you everything that way too. So I'm like, why the hell are they saying that he don't turn in evidence? And then I'm just watching how he gets down on his catches. And so I was like, damn, yeah, I like this nigga, bro. Like, you know, not to try to like, oh, what they gonna say, you're a bootlegger or Tommy bootlegger? No, nigga, I give props where props is due. Like, I like Tommy Catches so much, bro. Like, I see he got a throwback channel now. I don't know if he run it, but I see he got a Colorado Ped throwback channel. I've been watching all those goddamn videos, bro. Like, just going back to ones that I hadn't seen yet. It just because I like the way he operates. But what I do notice, he has changed from how he used to catch. Back then, like the ones I was watching, like, I think it was, I don't know how long ago it was, but he used to go harder. Saying like, and I was scared on some of these catches. I'm like, damn, Tommy, hold on, calm down, bro. This nigga ain't gonna want to talk if you coming to him like that. But one of them was so funny. He said, yeah, dude, I already know why you're here. If you fucking lie to me, I'm gonna call the fucking cops. He said, if you fucking lie to me, I'm gonna call the fucking cops on you. Shit. Oh, that shit was funny as a motherfucker, bro. But I like watching Tommy videos, bro. I'm sorry. All the haters that don't like Tommy, man, I'm sorry. Like, I like his shit. He turns in evidence from what I've seen. I am not seeing him not get the motherfucking police no book. Not tell them, nigga, I'll send it to your Axon link. I ain't seen none of that. People sent me some old shit from before talking about like, oh no, it wasn't even old. It was something about like, I'm not even finna bring this shit up, bro, but it's retarded. Yeah, hey, Kenfolk, man, you gotta watch some of Tommy videos, bro. You gotta, I'm not trying to like put it out there and shit, but watch his videos and you'll be like, damn, I mean, low key. I mean, I can't say I see him and me because he been doing it longer than me, but I can see, hell, we both twins, goddamn. We gonna say it like that. He lies about having an NPO. What the hell is that? Or a nonprofit? Ain't that old shit? That's from before, right? But the story behind that from what I did gain was, obviously, it'll be just like me. I don't know shit about it. But a lot of people come at me all the time like, bro, you should start a nonprofit. You should do this and do that. Be a LLC. I'm just like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand this shit, but people be telling me this. And from what I gained from him, he didn't know anything about it either. He just got into it. Somebody set it up for him allegedly, and he didn't really know. You know what I'm saying? And that's like me right now. But see, I'm more like, yeah, I'm not trying to start no shit unless I really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to get into something where people can donate and get something back in return, like a tax write-off type shit. Because I would like for somebody to be able to donate so I can get a goddamn Sprinter van, bro, to travel with. Not a Sprinter van just to be running around town with my family, but like to be able to use it so when me and my squad got to go fucking miles or another state somewhere, we got that to use. You know what I'm saying? Because being in a car all cramped up and shit like that, bro, that's not the way. But I feel like if we had one of those, I don't know if it's a nonprofit or an LLC, you know, people feel more comfortable donating that kind of money towards shit. So, but again, I don't know. I have no knowledge on none of that kind of shit, bro. Some nigga sent me a bunch of a big ass book. I still don't get it. I can learn how to put a motherfucking computer back together. I can fix almost anything electronic. But when it comes to some stuff like that, I can't grasp it, bro. I can't grasp it. Nationwide would be amazing, man. And Polanski, bro, imagine, bro. Especially just the way we get down. Like, you see how all the cops that we done dealt with, they all love the way we operated. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has never talked shit on us except, you know, some of the other Signal Hill ones that just didn't like working. You know, they was on their little rags and shit, but all the other ones that was there fucked with us. Change your title. Change it to what? This nigga gonna come here and say, change your title. I'll be wondering why. What makes people think they can come here and tell somebody what to do with their channel? Oh, man. Finney said, +1 to starting a business. Just be transparent. I mean, I don't know. I mean, being transparent is how I try to be. I try to be as transparent as possible, bro. Like, I make sure I update everybody on everything. If the prayer didn't go to jail, I mean, I don't lie and say the nigga went to jail or not. I seen some people have lied. After court updates, I do it literally right after court. I don't wait a motherfucking week later and post it on goddamn somewhere else where you got to pay to hear the update and then make you wait months later to hear the old ass update here. I don't do that. Everybody gets the update at the same time if you make it to the live that I'm talking about it. But you and Tommy are the only catchers I actually believe are in this for the right reasons. And I've been watching Tommy for literally 5 years and I've seen the shit he's gone through. Man, yeah. I've only been watching him for about 2 years. Cause I've been in here for 2.5. It'll be 3 years. Well, no more than 2.5. It'll be 3 years in October. October is gonna be 3 whole years that I've been in this shit. Trey Shot the Clown. I think that's what your name is. New York Prayer Hunters. Yeah, I don't really know him that much, but I've been talking to him. I'm supposed to go expose somebody. I'm supposed to go expose somebody for him that lives in LA, man, but I mean, old boy is nasty. He sent a bunch of news and shit like that, but I think the old boy is like not all there. If you look at his pictures and just was talking in the chat, I don't think he was all there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really like going after people like that, to be honest. I know everybody like a prayer is a prayer, you know, which is right. So somebody else can get it. Me personally, I don't like dealing with those kind of prayers because, for one, I don't want to feel sorry for this motherfucker while I'm in his face. Did you send that goddamn little girl a picture? I'm tired of sending the picture. You know, I don't want to catch nobody like that, bro. And God forgive me for mocking like that, but I just want to show y'all I ain't trying to catch nobody like that, bro. I'm sorry. I'll let somebody else do it. What do you think of scaling up catches? I have not watched not one video of that. I seen their name and shit like that, but I'm telling you, bro, I really don't watch that many catches. I watch me, Tommy, Alex, PCI. Whenever they do post, they've been dry as a motherfucker though. But I used to watch them a lot. I watch Elizabeth if I catch hers. I used to watch PTI, but I don't know what's going on with that. Who else? Hell, that's it. I used to watch PvP and shit, man, but I fell off of him. After we did our collabs and shit like that, man, and it's some stuff I heard, so I was like, oh, okay. Kind of felt the nigga felt some kind of way, but never told me and shit. But, you know, I get on here and I talk my shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna try to hide it from nobody. Trilogy Media does it. Yeah, but see, Trilogy Media, I say them niggas, they need to stick with what they do. Goddamn scammers. Stick to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Does Elizabeth still catch? Yeah, she does. She just, actually, I don't know if it's a new video, though. I know her last recent catch, I'll say, is almost a month ago. Yeah, it was almost a month ago, and then she had another one that came up a couple weeks ago. She sent the dude, but she didn't go because she was sick, but I guess dude was like that bad of a prayer that they just had to get it. He said Musa, but Musa ain't been on in a while, man. He came up on my panel one time too. Yeah, Musa came up on my panel one time. What up, Cody? He came up on my shit one time. That's when we was talking about him sending a nude picture to a prayer, a full-fledged nude. PvP had a catch of the year though with that tweaker Asian and poops. Yeah, that was the funniest goddamn catch ever of his, bro. That was the funniest catch ever, man. But anyways, they're off of him. scaling up catches are really good. They get arrested on every catch. That's what I'm talking about. Getting these motherfuckers arrested. But see, now not everybody got a good enough gift of the gab to hold the press long enough. You know what I'm saying? Like Tommy be having it. I got it. Alex definitely got it. This nigga Alex be tricking the shit out of these motherfuckers, bro. Which I still don't know how they fall for. So I be like, when I be listening to Alex talk sometimes, I be like, nigga, why did you say that, bro? Like, and then like you could tell sometimes when he running out of shit to say, he just trying to think of something good to say to make their mind tricked again. And I'm like, come on, bro, get it out. Like, and then the prayers still fall. These motherfuckers, they so goddamn stupid. But there was a 5-on-1 scam. Just shows how little you know about the situation. There was no 5-on-1 scam. Wait, who said something about a scam? I'm lost. I can't see everything in the chat. I'm sorry. People vs. Prayers was awesome until YouTube shut him down. Well, I'm pretty sure YouTube shut him down for other reasons and shit, bro. But see, I've done catches with him, man, so I know him a little bit more than how some folks know him online. So yeah, I think I've seen a couple of their videos. They pretty cool. He pretty cool. Yeah, he's still on Rumble. He on Rumble, Odyssey, a whole bunch of other shit. Wherever you can get paid from, he's definitely on it. Yeah, no, PTI. It's PTI. Yeah, she the one with the mask with the old pretty eyes and shit like that. Yeah, I don't know what the hell she on though, man. Like, I mean, I get you could have another lifestyle outside of catching, but I feel like her other personal page is more like an OnlyFans almost. You know what I'm saying? So what up, Cody? This nigga said, yo, again. Did you leave and come back? And nigga said PvP 150 is still the best catch ever. I don't know which one 150 was. Is that the one with the Asian nigga driving? Yeah. I wouldn't say best catch ever, but possibly best catch of that year. Cause shit, Musa, he ain't getting arrested. Because Musa, that nigga had somebody jump in the goddamn river and they try to get away from him, bro, with his whole clothes on. That's crazy. When you talking about protect the innocent, yeah, that's PTI, giggle. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Yeah, like she got another page. Look at Superb, like, hold on, she got another page, like. Well, if y'all want to see her outside, wait, she's still covered up though. You still not gonna see her face, but she shows more of her body on the other page, which is why I think I left the page already because I was just like, I like you as a catcher, bro. Like I can't fuck with you as a catcher and then be watching this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that for other motherfuckers that just out there posting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't mix the two like that. Be like, yeah, man, you know what? She's a good ass catcher, but let me go ahead and check out this body. You know what I'm saying? But it just don't sit right. But again, that's just me. That's just how I am, bro. But yeah, she got some good pictures on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, don't go over there trying to be no horn dogs and shit. Remember, we all care about, you know, the kids and also females, man. Female women in general, you know what I'm saying? They still can get fucked with as grown-ups and stuff like that. So still try to treat women with respect, even if you're looking at them, but keep your eyes a little bit respectful. Don't put no x-ray visions on your eyeballs. Oh, shit. What'd he do? What did who do? You late than a motherfucker, ain't you? You see how long this live been going? 49 minutes and 40-some seconds. And you coming in here asking about what he do versus rewinding this motherfucker to find out what he did? You think I'm finna rewind myself live back about to the 10-minute mark to tell your ass what he did? Come on, man. Matter of fact, let me give you one of these goddamn video memes I got on here. What am I gonna give him? Man, I ain't got no good ones, bro. You lucky. You lucky. Nah, fuck it. We're gonna play this. For the record.
I feel like I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited. And I never did that before. For the record. For the record. For the record. For the record. But I'm clapping my hands.
Hell no, ain't no 49-minute recap happening here. That's too far back. So basically, it's almost chilling ring time. I got about 9 more minutes left on this mother lover. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna chop it up on what the hell I went over. Just since C50 done bought his ass in here at the chilling ring part of this live. He came in as everybody was giggling and laughing and conversating about what we have been talking about this whole time. But now, C50 wants us to go back. So, we're going to do it for you. And I ain't never seen you in my live or nothing like that. Your ass better subscribe. But basically, man, what happened was, he was tripping out yesterday at Skeeter Jean's uncle's house. They wanted Uncle Joe out of the house. Uncle Joe left the house with police escort. The police got him out of the house in 13 minutes, right? Look, this is what we're watching too in the background a little bit. We're watching a little bit. This is live footage right there. That's now, right now. If you want to go watch it, do wait till I get off though. But that's live. So this is what's happening. He's at Skeeter's uncle and grandmama house because the uncle don't want to leave. He's not paying rent. He's an elder abuser, allegedly. So Jidion and his people went there to try to agitate him enough to make him leave the house, right? So they went there yesterday. They did that. And the police came. They escorted. They wasn't expecting that Joe was going to leave so soon. So Joe left within 13 minutes of the live stream started, and it was supposed to have been 24/7. So 13 minutes, we done paid all this money. I done called off of work. I told my mama to get the fuck out my room because, you know, he got a lot of kids that follow him and shit. You know, and we only get 13 minutes of Joe. So that wasn't enough. So then they followed the police to where they dropped Joe off at. I hope you still with me. Goddamn, what was the dude's name? Damn or C50. I hope you still with me. So they followed the police to where they dropped Joe off at. Now, mind you, that goal, G-O-A-L, and we're not talking about FIFA. The goal was to get Joe out of the house and gone. Joe left, but it wasn't enough. So they followed the motherfucker all the way to McDonald's. Now, McDonald's knew that all these motherfuckers was coming. So they trespassed him. They trespassed him and whoever was coming with him and his crew, right? So the police are sitting out there outside of McDonald's. So Jidion takes it upon himself. Oh man, shout out for that 50, Ken folk. Appreciate you, my brother. Jidion gives his camera, to 2 minors to have them go inside the McDonald's to, I guess, record Joe and fuck with Joe. No, I think he said don't say nothing to him. Just record him. I'm gonna say that. I think he said don't say nothing to him, right? So he gives some random kids the camera. And they going to the McDonald's, and obviously the police see this, that you're giving the camera to the kids so because you want them to go do this shit. So the police, soon the kids was almost to that door, police pull up, and then now you can hear Jidion like, hey, no, never mind. Matter of fact, never mind, come back. it was too late. Police hemmed up the kids, took the camera shit, threw that shit in the police car. Jidion was in the background tripping the fuck out. And apparently they arrested Jidion and those 2 kids for trespassing for the kids, I believe. But apparently they said that the kids wasn't even trespassed yet, but we don't know. Regardless of the fact is, you gave the camera shit to these kids to go in there to do some shit, and now look what happened to those kids. Now they got law enforcement on their background, and it's not for them applying to be a goddamn a police explorer. Imagine if they wanted to be something like that later on when they turned 13 or something like that. Well, they pulled out already was, but what if they was getting ready to sign up for that? Now they got this on their record. Even though it may get tossed out, but you still got it. People don't understand that shit. It got tossed out. It's still there, bro. A nigga had something about, oh, he fucked with a minor. Yeah, but he got dismissed. Nigga. That's just like some of the bread. Oh, my case got dismissed. Okay, but nigga, you still was talking to somebody you thought was a child. And you showed up to meet somebody you thought was a child. You sent the ugly, raggedy, burnt up dangalang to a child. I don't give a fuck what the judge and the DA said. What still happened, happened. So all the other shit, you can forget about it. So anyway, back to this. They got arrested and he stayed in jail all night. Now he's out saying basically, they went and protested in front of the police station. They protested across the street from the McDonald's. Now he's back at the uncle house, which is this here. Why I ain't pulling up? Now he's riding one of the kids' e-bikes. Now, if he was to break it, yeah, he can buy him 50 more. You know, he's a millionaire, a multi-millionaire. He can buy all the kids out there bikes right now. Hell, he can buy me a Sprinter van and let me go around catching preds. But, you know, he didn't compensate me for those months of decoys, so why the hell would he give me anything, right? But then, too, he get out, and now they're back over there at Joe's house streaming random ass shit. They handed out T-shirts that said "Free Jidion," where they had to write it on there. But so that's the gist of what all I was talking about. C50 or 5. God damn it, I forgot your name, bro. I've been talking. But that's the gist of it. He got arrested yesterday for doing some stupid shit. I guess they got him for stalking, trespass, and stalking. I thought it should have been harassment or some shit like that. I guess it's all of those that they got him for. And he's saying, today he said, like, yeah, once this case gets dismissed, I'm going to sue them for infringing on my civil rights. Which by all means, yeah, go ahead. But what he don't understand is, this is what I need to cook on right now before I get off this thing. You welcome, C50. What I really mean by how he's almost somewhere like Chud, though, is just like, you out here doing shit and purposely agitating niggas. Agitating the police. Just so you can get a reaction out of them. And now you're going to have all these people calling up to the station, doing all this other extra shit. Like, dude, he get off on doing that kind of shit? Just like Chud was getting off on seeing black people react a certain way. You have low impulse control. Look at him. He had low impulse control. Kind of seems the same way with Jidion. When the police don't do what he want them to do right then and there, he gets mad. Now they seem to have been doing a job which was keeping you from agitating a nigga that was already gone. He's keeping y'all from in the law. So that's what it's going to end up turning into. You keep going everywhere he's going, you're harassing him. He left from the residence that you wanted him out of. So that means if he was going to rent a hotel, y'all going to go ahead and rent rooms right there next door to him so you can fuck with him, right? The stupidest shit ever, bro. I swear to God. I'm sorry. This is the stupidest shit ever. Man. Jidion is in it for the clout, money, and views. And Big Bad Wolf is for the people. Bro, I don't know. I'm for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm even for the catchers, bro, that are losing sight of what the fuck they need to be really doing. I literally don't hear, I talk my shit, but at the end, when I'm getting off of here, always end it with, because I know they're not gonna want to hear this part. I know they fans not gonna never clip up this part. But I just hope that all the ones that lose sight of what the fuck we really supposed to be in this for, get back on task, bro. Listen to this criticism shit that I've been saying this whole live, talking all this shit about you. Talking about, nigga, you got beat cup titties and shit. Listen to that and listen to the shit that I've been talking about, how you've been operating. All this extra bullshit that it seems as if you're putting yourself out as one person, but behind it, you're really not that person. You're just doing it to trick people, unlike motherfuckers that can see. A lot of people can see, but what he's realizing is he has a lot of young ass followers, bruh, and they don't give a fuck about nothing but content. They like seeing shit that's shock value type stuff. He get out there and get unalive. Everybody gonna be wanting to record that. They ain't gonna be trying to save his life. They gonna record it. Man, I got the footage of Jidion getting on the live, y'all. I'm gonna put it on locals. And then next year I'll put it on YouTube. Them little ass fans don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. But you up here letting these kids dictate how you operating as an adult now. I don't know if he don't realize this shit, but bro, you're grown. You're growing up, my nigga. You got to get out of the kid stage. You know how many people walk up to me on catch when I got my wig on and shit? I still don't act all goofy like I do sometimes on my live when I'm talking about news shit, because it's not the time for it. It's not the time for it. And Jidion, I'm talking to you, nigga. If you watch this shit, you already know. When we did that collab, how was I? Straight. I didn't give a fuck about, oh man, I can't believe we finna go do this catch together, bro. Like, man, dude, I've been waiting a long time to do this. No, I don't care about that shit. Let's get a parade off the street, handle business, and then afterwards we can talk about some shit. But on that collab, I didn't have time. I had to get home and go to bed because I had to go to work the next day. But, you know, if I was all into that shit, I would have said, fuck work. I'm hanging out with Jidion. This is like my bucket list thing. Nah, bro. No, it's not. That's not me, and it shouldn't be you either. And it almost kind of coming off as him and Skeeter is using each other for views and clout and shit right now. The two millionaires are streaming together, you guys. We're still gonna ask you for money, but we're a millionaire. Woo! I'm about done, but I did get something. And I did get something in the P.O. box. And I need to, excuse me. Oh, here you go. I don't know if I can pull this motherfucker. Well, it's legal. Just ask Carmelo. This is legal. Too soon? I bet Carmelo learned his lesson for using this motherfucker the wrong way now, didn't it? What kind of tape is this? Nigga, this knife is sharp. Well, it should cut through anything. Motherfucking tape coming off like a goddamn. I ain't heard nobody's feelings with that joke, right? Alex is racist. Why do the teenage white kids think Alex is racist though? Well, because of what he said. Because of what that guy right there said. That's why. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, they possibly heard this video here. Let me run it back. Now, they might have
in this one. What? Okay, go back over there. So this one's for the website. So this one, you can go a little bit crazier now. Yo, what's good, EDP Watch, man? Welcome to a brand new catch. This one's Mr. Gordon. He let us tag along.
So you said I could say whatever I want on this website intro?
Sadly, you can't say whatever.
Thank you. What's up, bitch ass niggers? Welcome.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, we're bleeping that. We're bleeping.
So they may have seen that. You know what I'm saying? And went off of what Jidion was saying. He said Alex is trash. Man, no, man, you gotta look at his record. And that record definitely ain't trash. You know, but they young, man. They got a lot. I think that's why me and Tommy is the way we are, cause we older. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say nothing. And we give a fuck about the, you know, what we're doing. You know, Alex seems to, you know, care about it. Also, you know, Jidion definitely ain't showing that he give a fuck about it. But, oh, I donated money to this. Okay, you're a millionaire, nigga. You can donate. Thank you for doing that. I wish I was able to. But can you show? Because your actions are showing differently. Anybody can just give money. But what are your actions are showing? Just saying. Alex does make catches, but that does not stop him from being a racist. I mean, I don't know if he's racist, bro, or I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what I got in this box. Not that kind of dope. Man, look at here, bro. Looky here. Yeesh. Bro, this is fucking out of control. And this damn thing spins. Ain't not gonna pop out this motherfucker though, right? Shit. Look, this motherfucker spin, bro. Yee. Boy, look at boy, my collection is just, I got my other Chucky bag right here. Got that damn Jidion thing right there, that pole. Can I take it down now? Actually, I'm gonna move it. That motherfucker over there. Yeah, boy, my horror movie area, bro. I might want to take this backpack to work though. They gonna be on me at work. I'm like, man, I'm finna go. I'm like the new kids. I'm like Jidion now. I'm finna go style on these niggas, bitch. Hey, I got a lounge fly. Hell, what the hell is that? I don't know what lounge fly is. What the hell is that? He's an edgelord wannabe. I don't know, man. Busy and broke. Sound like me. The racist, offensive stuff from Alex ruined his chances of ever being in law enforcement. Yeah. Yeah, because he did say he wanted to, be in law enforcement, but he said the other reason why he couldn't do it. But I mean, I'm pretty sure all the racist videos from back in the days, even though it was jokes and shit, they ain't fucking with that. Chucky and the Big Bad Wolf should do a cat together. You ever thought about, you ever thought about how you have an attachment to a child's doll and you catch preys? Have you ever thought about how you have an attachment to a child? I don't get what you mean though. Cause Chucky ain't for kids really, bro. You know what I'm saying? The movie inside the movie was for kids, but a horror movie, that ain't for kids. This bag is tight than the motherfucker, bro. He said, nah, I don't really fuck with Hellraiser, bro. Hellraiser chased me around motherfucking Not Scary for him back in the days. And I ain't like that motherfucker ever since. But, nah, I'm more into these motherfuckers here. As horror movie, or like Return of the Living Dead, like zombie movies and shit like that. Not the updated shit that was on regular TV. I forgot the name of it. But, like horror, the classic, Friday the 13th, fucking Nightmare on Elm Street, bro, and Chucky, Michael Myers, shit like that, bro. Like that's what I like. Come on. I like that kind of shit. The 70s and 80s horror. Who you talking about, Steve? Said I'm stoned. Shit, I almost forgot I had smoked my blunt up. I thought I still ain't even smoked. You was scared of the Gremlins? I wasn't scared of the Gremlins, man, but I didn't really like the Gremlins. I didn't really like the Gremlins, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this motherfucker probably would pop up on me, bro. I'm glad I didn't keep spinning that motherfucker. Would scared the shit out of me, probably. But yeah, this bag is off the chain, homie. I don't know. I probably could take it to work. I'm about to say it look like it's so small, it almost look like a purse and shit. I don't want to carry it, look like no purse. Jidion streamed the court today. I bet he did. I bet he did. This is crazy though, man. I really just don't get it. Oh, Jidion. Oh, yeah, well. Like you said, it'll probably be posted tomorrow. Posting a whole bunch of shit. I guess the news picked up on it. I saw TMZ. TMZ even posted this shit yesterday, bro. About, oh, yeah, Jidion got arrested and shit. Everybody in the comments was all like, who? I was so glad. See, that's the thing. Grown-ups, real grown people don't know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? The kids know him. But it was so many people in the comments like, who? Who the fuck is this dude? Like, seriously. And then there was some people in there like, yeah, well, that's what you fuck around and find out, nigga. You can't be doing certain things. And then you followed the motherfucker there, bro. Like, I mean, come on, you was already out. What up, Jennifer? You have caught the chilling part of the live. You're gonna get it. I've been waiting on somebody. And you're gonna get it. So this is almost the end of the live. I am tired. Did all that work today, man. Took them damn kids swimming because it was so hot. Moving over to Kit because fuck YouTube. I feel you. I call it screw tube. Oh, Shadow Ball got the chili ring too, huh? Ah, shit. You done caught the chili ring too. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that motherfucker. Chili ring, superb. Yeah, you new too, huh? Make sure you subscribe, man. Everybody that's new in this mother lover, make sure y'all subscribe to your boy, man. 71-minute recap. Yeah, enjoy it. I'm not gonna do another live one because I already did one. Damn, you was the only one that voted on the poll? How's that? I can't even see. No, it says 5 people. It says 5 people voted on it. How is it only 5 people? How about, look, before I get out of here, man, let's get at least like, yeah, we got, what, 60 people? Let's try to get 20 votes. Maybe 15. 15 to 20 people to vote on that motherfucker, bro. What y'all think? Is Jidion doing too much? Or no, he's not. He actually cares about the kids. Mr. Tracy. Oh, okay. Got you. That must be slow news. No, it's a lot of news. I just want to talk about this shit because this is crazy. All right, we got 7. Let's get some more, man. It's free to click either one, y'all. Come on, man. We got 8, 9. There we go. Let's go. I'm gonna take this chili rain thing down. Y'all put 1. Does a 1 count towards it in the chat? I think so. Now we're at 11. Yeah. We get to the 15 or 20. I'm going to play my chair dance video. Some of y'all probably don't know about the chair dance video, but you will definitely get a good laugh out of it. Trust me. You will definitely get a good laugh out of it. It has somehow became everybody's favorite video to see me act good. It was 16. Goddamn, I meant it was a chair video, and that motherfucker jumped up from 9 to 16. Well, we're going for 20 now. So let's go ahead and do the 20. You don't see it? It's somewhere on there too low for the fat hoe. It's on there too low for the fat hoe and the dead homies. Or do you just click the number in the chat. I'm not sure. We got 19. Oh, wait, but we actually have 20 votes total. Somebody said no, he actually really cares for the kids. So that's 20 votes total. So I will go ahead and play the chair video. All right, for the newbies that don't know, go ahead and get your laugh on, clown me, clip it, show it like, oh, look what this motherfucker was doing, y'all. Do what you want to do with it. But you should definitely get a good laugh. I can do that shit too. Watch. Okay. I got my chair and do like this. Shit, wait a minute. It's the other way. I think it was like this or something. Hey, I told you, boy. Hey, I told you. Don't worry. I'm all right. Damn. I was not all right, brother. You saw me come back at the camera too early and shit before I cut it off. You saw me shaking my shit. I fell up. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. I've literally, let me stand my ass up now, bro. I literally did not mean. Take this motherfucker out. I did not mean to fall out of that chair like that. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So what had happened was, I'm a little too tall. Too tall. So what had happened was, I had on those slippers. So I wasn't thinking that I was gonna slide on the floor and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing a little thing, and then when I tried to get down, I slipped. And then I hit my goddamn elbow and arm on the chair thing. And I ain't gonna cap. Shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. Get this damn thing out my way. The motherfucker hurt. It bled like a son of a bitch even bled. Don't forget the what? Don't forget what? What you talking about, Lupita? Jidion care about the kids because those are his fans. Good one. That's definitely a good one. That's definitely a good one. Yeah, I had one of them old school goddamn project kitchen table chairs. So I'm gonna break a hip. I damn near broke my goddamn elbow, bro. I'm telling you, when I came back in, bro, I was like, God dang, I was trying to wake that motherfucker back up. Like, turns to Michael Jackson. Bro, this nigga better stop. Dude, so this dude that I'm talking to right here, y'all, this nigga's a correction officer. But he's not a pred. Yeah. I don't know. He's seeming like he might wander his ass on that side. He's saying, bro, look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. This nigga said, oh yeah, I can't do that. He said, I have inmates that are locked up for stuff like that, and it just makes me sick. So I said, inmates? And he was like, yeah, I'm a correction officer. I said, oh man, I said, yeah, I definitely can't mess with you, dude, because you're gonna try to get me in trouble. Or tell my grandma. He was all like, no, you wouldn't be the one going to jail, it would be me. So that's why I don't want to, do nothing like that. He said I couldn't go to jail for nothing like that, right? So I was like, all right, cool, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta talk no more. Boom. Left him alone. Somebody in one of them prayers I fucking ran across the past couple of days done fucked around and got us banned on the app, right? So he messages me and was all like, oh, that's messed up. You blocked me on the app so I can't see your profile? Why you worried about seeing her profile? You're not interested no more. So I'm going to keep talking to him. Matter of fact, let me sit down real quick too, because I still got to show y'all a couple more other updates. I forgot to show y'all that shit. Because something went on. remember I told y'all about how, obviously, a lot of y'all already know, I don't care about making videos on catches and shit like that. If I catch a nigga, I catch him. If not, I still turn in shit, or I'm going to still expose the motherfucker, right? So, check this out. Y'all probably don't remember seeing this dude unless you follow me on Instagram. Let me pause that. So, right there, Nacho Libre has got himself arrested off of the chat logs that I turned in, right? Now, he was already talking hella sexual with the decoy account. And then, mind you, he was living in a halfway house at the time. And he couldn't leave. So he was all like, yeah, you're going to keep the thing tight for me until I get out of here, blah, 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 blah. All that nasty shit, right? Then out of nowhere, when he kept asking for, like, you know, the naked pictures and shit, then we kept obviously denying it. Then he wanted to go like, you know what, never mind. Like, I don't want to talk to you no more. What he said, somebody else going to hurt you on some shit he started saying, right? So I said, all right, fuck you too then. And so I exposed him and I sent the shit in. So just yesterday, I got an email. And they basically said, yeah, thanks for what you do. Those messages that you had posted online actually helped us apprehend this dude. Where's the goddamn clap thing at? Come on, give me your goddamn. Oh, those are Jidion fans right there. Hold on. There we go. So I was all like, what? For real? So I said, thank you for letting me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I was wondering whatever happened. And it's good to know that they actually went and arrested this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because normally, especially California, it's not going to happen, Captain. It's not going to happen. They don't give a damn. But I guess since he was already on parole, then they said, yeah, nigga, you shouldn't be doing that at all. He probably wasn't even supposed to have a phone, but he had one. So he got arrested. And then checked my email again today when I was in the middle of work. And then where these niggas' picture go? Let's say time. So this dude here, remember him that had the Gary pipe? Why did you want to do it?
Because you.
You, me, him, me?
You, yeah, not you, but I mean, yeah.
Oh, Anthony?
Shut up! You!
Yes?
Not you, him! What's your name?
Me.
Yes, you!
I am me.
But yeah, so that one, the DA and them finally put charges on this motherfucker, bro. Finally. And I had caught that fool all the way last year in April 1st, April Fool's Day is when I caught him. Ain't that something? Thank you, Ryan. Like Simony Sam from Bugs Bunny. You darn varmint. Get in there. Oh, I hate that rabbit. But yeah, so those is the updates about those two mother lovers. Got court for that dude that I just showed y'all, the old nigga with the Gary pipe. 76 years old. And allegedly, he said he worked back in the days for Martin Luther King. Allegedly. Said, how you work for Martin Luther King, nigga? Ain't one of the roles reversal back then? Like, I'm asleep. But yeah, man, so that is gonna be it, folks. That's gonna be it, man. I am fucking tired now. Especially I've been in that sun all goddamn day. Yelling at these kids. Look at this motherfucker. Look, the correction officer said, when do you turn 18? Motherfucker, I'm gonna tell him in 2 years. Like, don't he know, like, he's pretty much trying to groom now? Like, if he up there worrying about her motherfucking age, man, no, I'm about to get off this live and handle this shit, bro. Let me get off this live and handle this shit, man. But appreciate all y'all, man. Salute to you, Cody. Salute to you, my brother. It's good to see you in this live more than goddamn 30 seconds this time. Oh, shit. Sure, and I bet he dated Rosa Parks and was the founder of the Black Panthers. I'm asleep. Let me get off this shit. Y'all throwing all these goddamn jokes out there, bro. I'm dead. But man, I definitely appreciate all y'all that came to the live. I don't know, with some Jidion fans that was sitting in the back waiting on that social security number, because there was about 80 people in this motherfucker, like a steady 80. And not everybody was chatting at the same time. So I know someone was probably watching it and reporting shit back to him, clipping like, oh, he said fuck you. Like, never put the other shit that I said. But yeah, man, appreciate all y'all. Appreciate everybody that sent super stickers. Appreciate you, Ken Folk. It was the other dude too. I forgot his damn name already. With so many people. Oh, Phoenix I. Appreciate you also, my brother or sister. I don't know which one you is. Or them. But man, if you new here, please hit that subscribe button and tune in to more lives, and hell, check out some of my catch videos that, you know, I have uploaded here on this channel also. And said, hey homie, oh, get a lot of shit out here. Let me just go ahead and how you ban this motherfucker? That's crazy. Can't even ban that nigga shit, but ban everything else. CEO, your ass ain't new. Stuff I got here. But all right, man. Y'all stay safe. Peace and blessings to everybody. Till next time. Peace. Oh, and if you like some AI music, real quick, if I get on up out of here, please go on over and check out my dude, Ken Folk 411 channel, bro. Good music over there. Just saying. Don't say I ain't tell you. Don't say I ain't tell you. I'm like, well, why you never tell him about Ken Folk? I'm telling you now. Go over there and check out some of the shit that he been doing. I guarantee you. It's a guarantee on the box. You're gonna like it. All right? Till next time. Peace.